Good evening, boys and girls from 3H and 3G. I'm glad to tell you that almost everybody sent me the functions exercises so far. So I just wait for some of you to send me the last writings and the last functions exercises. As far as the lessons of today is concerned, we are going to talk about internet. You just like me, you are a little bit you are users. Everybody's you is a user, I think. Just now we are using internet to speak and to have lessons in English. I'd like to know what kind of user are you? Because in UK we have different kinds of calling a person a user with different names. For example, in the past week, have you used the internet to chat to friends, download music, to do your homework or play games? Okay, in this case, in UK, we have a name for each user using the internet. Let's have a look. For example, number one, it's 8:30 in the morning. Jessie's already checked her Facebook page 3 times. She liked 2 photos and she sent messages to 3 of her friends, and she hasn't had her breakfast yet. In this case, we talk about an internet butterfly. Butterfly, everybody knows, is a farfalla in Italian. Internet butterfly. What is an internet butterfly? Is when you use internet to keep in touch with their friends, per stare a contatto con i propri amici. Chi di solito usa internet in questo senso, most of the time, they use it for this reason, for this purpose. In this case, we talk about internet butterfly. Simons, let's see about Simons. Simons, what does Simons do? In this moment, Simons is playing a game online. To play the game and enters a virtual world and creates a character who completes missions and wins points. So it's someone that plays games, usually plays games. So in this case, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about a dolphin, an internet dolphin, because dolphin like playing games online. In online games, for example, in this case, players often create some characters or enter virtual worlds. And I'm sure that among you, there are a lot of students using internet this way. Going on, we have the last two, 3 and 4. Carl is having a sleepover. You know what a sleepover is? Pajama party. Sleepover with 2 of our friends tonight. Our friends haven't arrived, and Carl is getting ready. She's ready and tidy. She's already tidied her bedroom, and now she's downloading some of her favorite songs and making playlist. So, seal, that in Italian is foca, naturalmente. Seals, what is a seal? Seal, an internet seal, uses the internet for entertainment, per divertimento, in order to listen to music, to watch TV, film videos, and so on. The last one. I'm sure that you know very well what I'm talking about. Number 4, we have Chris and Holly that are using internet to do some research for the science project. Okay, in this case, I think that they are using internet for a good purpose, not only games and keep in touch with some friends, but in order to get some information and to study, probably in a main reason to study. What is, in this case, Chris and Holly? We can call Chris and Holly internet squirrels, scoiattoli. Why? Because they use internet to get information and do research. They read and watch news online. In this case, we have 4 different profiles about 4 different users, internet users. But think about it. Could you be insert in someone of these 4, or that could be just a mixture between someone of this one. Probably, for example, as far as Mr. Vittorioso is concerned, probably I'm sure, an internet squirrel, but I also am a dolphin and a seal because I like watching Netflix movies or listen a lot of music in YouTube. What about you? What I want to know from this skill is what is your profile? What kind of user are you? Vi darò i compiti adesso, riguardo naturalmente la reading e alcuni esercizi sulla function che abbiamo fatto la scorsa volta del workbook. Vorrei che faceste esercizio number 1 e number 2. Il number 3 lo fate su voi stessi, non puoi chiedere al tuo partner perché purtroppo siamo soli per un po' di periodo. E l'esercizio 5 dopo aver risposto a queste domande sempre sul quaderno, sempre su exercises, per favore scrivetemi e inviatemi la writing su quello che è il vostro profile partendo da queste domande. Ok? Se avete dei dubbi, just ask me. As always, I'm gonna wish you a pleasant evening, and I always hope to see you as soon as possible. Bye, everybody!